What's up, gang? How's it going? Time for another stream in a second here. Oh boy. If you're here, guys, join the Discord. Link in the description on YouTube or in the chat right there. If you're already here, you're a real one, we need you in the Discord. Go join that. Blah, blah. What's up, folks? How y'all doing? Now I post in the Discord. I just plugged. So that others who were not known can be known. Anyways, do you know Ellen Becker? Becker, I hardly know her. No, I don't. I hope that that isn't some, like, well-known serial killer. Oh, this is the guy who made Animator versus Animation? I actually do know Ellen Becker. Or I don't know him, but I know his work. I'm Unk. I know that shit, bro. Guys, my AC is still not fixed. Oh, wait, that was something I was going to check before stream. Guys, I have ordered a desk fan, but I don't think it's arriving until tomorrow. And it's supposed to reach almost 100 degrees Fahrenheit where I live today. Now, I know some of you are international. And for those curious, in Celsius, that is... I don't know. Anyway, that's to say. I mean, we got a new best yesterday, so maybe we'll get another new best today because the AC broken. Your AC doesn't work or you curse? I thought curse just doesn't have AC. Also, guys, we'll cover it now because I'm sure people are going to be hopping in throughout today's stream. Yes, I know that Zoink beat Society. Yes, I saw that Trick beat TS2. Crazy. Crazy. But we have Bloodbath to do. Dude, in the same day that I got a new best on Bloodbath, Zoink and Trick beat their levels. I mean, come on. Also, Zoink beat Society. I want to kill you with my bare hands because you don't listen to the words that come out of my mouth. Sorry, that was rage bait and I fell for it. Oh my god, I fell for the rage bait. Like, chat, you were there just now and I said, yes, I know Zoink beat Society and that Trick beat TS2. And then one frame later, someone says, okay, I hate everybody here right now. I actually hate you guys. Can we have one stream where you're nice to me and don't just rage bait? You guys actually suck. A dog is chasing me. I can't hear. I'm sorry. You're actually just trolling. You're just in a weird mood today, and I'm going to time you out for the next hour. Any last words before you're timed out for the next hour, very normal guy? Too late. I can't stand when regular chatters of mine decide to get in a rage baity mood. Peanut's okay, though. Peanut was just doubling down on the joke. And we have a spammer on YouTube, guys. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. I hope this doesn't break my stream. I forgot something. Hold on. Dude, I totally forgot to do this. Do you guys still hear all my audio? I forgot to switch my audio around. There we go. I had to switch my audio inputs. I forgot. Guys, just for one day, let's be normal, okay? Just for one day. Hello, Tej, how's your day going? What a normal thing for a normal person to say to somebody. I just woke up like an hour ago. How's everybody else? Not possible? Yeah, probably not. GD people are a little funky. Or not funky, but it's hard for them to be normal. Oh, wait, did I miss something? Or we're not doing reacts every stream now? Okay, you need a timeout too. You need a timeout too. Actually, I thought that you were fine. You're actually also rage baiting. You're actually also rage baiting. So I'm going to time you out for 1 hour. You guys have to stop. You have to stop. Do you have the classrooms? I don't know what that is. Like, chat, someone saying, wait, are we not doing reacts anymore? Less than 10 minutes into a stream? That's rage bait, bro. Come on. Have you heard that Zoink beat Society? I want to die! Muffin time? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you want to know the Muffin Man? He just met me down the street. Have you heard that Riot just verified Bloodbath? Hey, good job, Riot. I'm verifying Bloodbath today. Dude, it's like... What's even the point, bro? Being a streamer is just being professionally cyberbullied. They don't tell you that when you sign on for it. When you become a streamer, you're kind of like, oh, wow, I'm going to have like a cool little stream where a bunch of people watch me and engage with me on a day-to-day basis. We can laugh and make jokes and stuff. And then in the fine print, it's like, no. The second you have any emotion, people will just put their little dirty little hooks into you and just start sucking on you like a parasite and rage baiting you. Which would be fine if I was a millionaire, but I'm not. Streaming's an online daycare? Yeah. But we've already talked about that a million times. Maybe I just give up. You're a millionaire in debt? I don't know what that means. But that's okay. Oh, you aren't a millionaire? Just buy $1 million? Planning on it. Oh no. Now all the kids in chat are making the same verification joke. Because one joke is funny. One joke is funny. Did you get millions in ad revenue from TeejVeen verification? Not even close, bro. We do not have that kind of motion. Yeah, I wish that you had to pay $1 to rage bait me. Yo, T, did you know that the best way to beat Bloodbath is by doing all the inputs at the right time to get to the end of the level? That piece of rage bait, actually, I've seen this work on other streamers. For some reason, this is one that doesn't affect me. But I've seen other like Geometry Dash streamers get really pissed off when a chatter is like, yo, bro, just click at the right time. I don't know why that's funny to me. Because it's so absurd that I know that that person is being facetious when they say that. But I've seen streamers be like, I know I need to click at the right time. And I'm just like, bro, they're like, that's so clearly a joke that it's not even rage bait. Yeah, or like pro tip, jump. But that predated even like the Celeste community was also very similar to that. I vastly prefer that to someone like actually trying to give me constructive criticism, unsolicited. I can't stand some of you. Holy shit. It's just engagement bait, bro. I'm so fucking tired of you. God. You just get a chatter chat where it's like they try one piece of engagement bait, it doesn't work, then they try another, it doesn't work, then they try another. It finally pisses me off to the nth degree that I just ban them. I'm winning. If you're in my stream trolling or rage baiting me, you already lost. I'm a streamer that has an audience. What are you doing here? You lost. Are you jealous that people are hanging out and having fun? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do we have days like this, bro? Why do we have days like this where just every single person who comes into chat is just a fucking piece of human love? All right, someone talk about something else now, please. Can you guys at least wait until I have 1,000 viewers to start doing this? Can you at least do that? Because then at least I will have fuck you money. But for the love of God, hold off on being fucking annoying in my chat until I have so much motion that I can laugh at you about it. We're not there yet. We're still trying to get the frickin' wheels going round on this thing. We're not there yet. So leave me alone. You can go be a dick in someone's chat who actually has money. How about that? What are your plans after GD? Dude, I have not thought that far ahead. Also, chat, my finger's kind of sore. I did completely stop playing after yesterday's stream. I stopped playing. Why don't you wear glasses? Dude, I don't know like what that question means. What? God, fuck. You guys don't even need therapy. You just need lessons on how to talk to people. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Plans after GD, return to GD. Yeah, probably. Okay, I'll leave if you say so. That's engagement bait. I think if you're going to use that engagement bait, you should go ahead and leave. You should unfollow. Dude, I fucking hate a chatter. It's just like, fine, if you hate me so much, I'm leaving. You're a narcissist who's trying to manipulate others. Like, no. I'm never gonna fall for that engagement bait. If someone's like, fine, I'm gonna stop watching then. It's like, good, go fuck yourself. What? What are we talking about? I'm not so desperate that I need every single person in the world to look at me and watch me. If you're trying to get my attention, or you're trying to piss me off, kindly go fuck yourself. I don't need you here. I don't care. I would rather stream to no one than stream to a bunch of miserable fuckheads. Bye. Wow, you hate me? I'm leaving? Okay, exactly. Hi, I'm looking for attention. Damn. Oh, can you not handle the truth? Are you guys too used to streamers that just glaze every single chatter that comes in? Like, please don't leave. I need your freaking impressions. I need you to be here. Please don't leave. Fuck y'all. No, bro. If I don't like you, I'm banning you straight up. Hey, Teej, as a streamer myself on Twitch, I'm not making that much money, which I don't need, but how much do you make in your level if you don't mind me asking? I do mind you asking. I'm not going to answer. Fuck you. And you're banned. That's engagement bait. That is another chat message I get every single day. No. I'm killing people today, bro. I'm done with the quote unquote well-meaning chatters. Hey, I'm just asking a question that's made to trigger you and make you feel weird. No, I'm just asking. No more grace from me ever again. You guys know exactly what the fuck you're doing. Anyway, how's it going? Pretty good. Teej, if a GD restaurant opened and they asked you to create one GD inspired dish, what would it be? Probably poop. When I get rage bait, I just answer honestly and move on. I have to prune my chat, bro. Here's the trick, bro. Sometimes you have to address it head on, because if you don't, it's like honestly, I just bait the rage baiters now. I pretend to crash out for a bit so they all come out of the woodwork, they show their faces, and then I just ban them. And they fall for it every single time. It's crazy. Teej will be wildly rich one day. That'd be pretty sick. You just have to dangle it in front of them, then they come out, show their faces, and then you cut their necks like a chicken. It's not so hard. All right, I'm bored. I'm gonna react to a video now. What will come after grief? We've seen a lot from Grief, Society, Heliopolis lately. I'm actually very curious to see what other top ones are coming up on the bracket. Or bracket? I don't know words, bro. Let's watch the video.
Grief's verification will be one of the biggest landmark moments in GD history. Doggy beating the odds after hundreds of thousands of attempts to become the oldest ever top 1 verifier.
Dude, I wonder how Doggy is feeling after 97%. It's been like a few weeks now.
And finishing the story he started with Slaughterhouse. It will truly usher in a new era of difficulty, and not just with itself. The future for this game beyond Grief is going to take things to new heights many would have never thought possible. In this video, I'll be going over every top demon that'll come after Grief, in order of how close to being verified they are. This is what will come after Grief.
Slaughterhouse was 4 years ago? Is that long?
Sweeping Demon 2
I think I've heard of Sweeping Demon 2.
Definitely one of the early releases we're going to see after Grief. Tyago has poured in over 300,000 attempts, and his journey seems to be finally nearing its conclusion. He's got multiple runs to the 80s and 3 39 to 100 runs. It's only a matter of time before the level is out. At bare minimum, it's considered harder than TS2 and Amethyst, so it'll certainly slot into the top 5 upon arrival. Its origins were as an impossible level Temp made, as a sequel to his other joke Impossible level, but this time making something that was actually taken seriously during the creation process. It would linger on the servers as an impossible level for years, before it was first given to Thunder, and when he couldn't continue, passed on to Tyago. For a level that's 5 years old at this point, it still holds up rather well today. This will certainly make its impact on the list when it arrives.
I haven't heard of this one.
Next we have Eternal Silence, which is unnerfed Silent Clubstep. This version has the redeco as full detail, so that way it can be rated separately to the other version of the level. Its current verifier is No Name 228GG.
I was low-key hoping Sweeping Demon 2 would win the top 1 race. I've only heard about this one in like the past few weeks.
Who was no stranger to this kind of old impossible.
I don't remember
gameplay.
when.
He was the first victor of the
Oh yeah, I made a joke about like someone using a broom and they're sweeping. That's when I think I first heard of it.
top 10, Old Seri Never Clear, and even managed to fluke the infamous ending of that level. As it stands with Eternal Silence,
But I've never heard of
he has
Eternal
7-4,
Silence.
9 to 100,
Other than like when I close my eyes and I'm left alone with my thoughts at the end of each day.
and a 1 death no clip run. He definitely got lucky to not repeat Septagon's Orochi blunder and have to rebeat it. As long as No Name stays on the grind, this is definitely dropping soon. The original version of the most infamous impossible level ever made is right around the corner.
Silent Acropolis, I may have
We
heard
moved
of.
from one silent level to
It's hard because every time I see a level that starts with the word silent, I'm like, is that familiar? Maybe it's just the word
another
silent.
with Silent Acropolis.
But I feel like I've heard people talk about this one.
Septagon currently has the original version in 2 runs, but the one closer to verification right now is the Purgatory remake. This version has been rebalanced to be a top 5 and is currently being verified by Hover. Hover is no stranger to timing levels, being a victor of Nullscapes and Silent Clubstep. He's been streaming his version of Silent Acropolis and currently is 69, which is the vast majority of the level's difficulty. Much like the level it's based on, it's completely front-loaded, with the beginning being the hardest part. If Hover can make it deep a few more times, it may be done then and there. And because this is the redecorated version, he shouldn't have to worry about this not getting rated. It's increasingly
Dude, the deco of these levels is getting like crazy.
likely to come out in the near future.
Hello, Paula. This.
Heliopolis needs no introduction. It's Mindcap's upcoming top 1 and has 2 conditions that set it apart from anything we've ever seen before. First, the
Zoink's not going back to Heliopolis, is he, chat?
verifier will win a $10,000 bounty. And secondly, if anything harder is verified first, it'll be buffed to ensure that it will always be top 1. For those reasons, alongside the fact Zoink is verifying, I believe this will be the next top 1 following Grief.
Uh-oh, is this a little outdated?
At first,
I thought I heard Zoink's not going back.
it seemed like the level would be avoided entirely upon its expansion to open verification status, but Zoink decided to try the level for a few days and ended up committing. He currently has 51, passing the long-time world record of 47 held by Garbog.
Oh, he's just taking a break?
alongside 37 to 100. But the level may end up having to be buffed, which would make progress
I thought he
harder to
dropped.
achieve. Even so, this is the game's best player we're talking about. When he gets locked back in on Heliopolis, it will definitely end up coming out at top 1 difficulty. Starkman's Silent Circles
Yeah, I mean, I guess if the level's hard enough that like the best player that we have right now feels like he needs to like take time away from it, that's probably pretty freaking indicative of how much of a behemoth it is.
remake is another top 10 that is getting very close to its release. It's currently being verified by Dubes, who's most known for his
No, the level's getting buffed because of society, I think, so he needs to wait. Wait, really?
Grief and Eternal's
Oh.
progress.
Huh.
With this being his first verification project, the aim is for the level to land in the lower
Wait, which one was this? I wasn't paying
half of the
attention.
top 10,
This was Silent
and
Circles?
Dupes is definitely skilled enough to
something?
achieve that, if he stays focused on it. The main thing that's been holding this level back from releasing is how frequently Dupes goes on side projects. That said, it will still end up coming out soon enough, even despite that.
Banshee. I feel like I've heard this one mentioned
Banshee
before.
has been an upcoming top level for the longest time. It started production back when Hard
That how close Grief is to getting verified? Oh, that's fair
Machine
too.
was just being verified and still hasn't been verified itself. This level has been around long enough that Space UK was once the verifier,
That makes sense.
and fortunately didn't follow through with hacking it. The level launched with a gimmick of the only parts that were public being whatever progress the verifier got. The first thing that got in the way of that was Space hacking his way to 60, and then the entire level would get leaked, killing this gimmick for good. Its current verifier is SP Creep, who's had the level for a long time and has grown so frustrated with that fact, he's attached a deadline where if he doesn't beat the level in time, he's dropping it. The set deadline is September 28th, which is the 3-year anniversary of him picking up the level. He's still got 3 months left, so hopefully he will clutch up and get to finish his story.
Silent Oppenheimer, I'm guessing that this level started being made around when the Oppenheimer movie came out. Otherwise, that's a crazy pull
Silent
for a name.
Oppenheimer, despite the goofy name, is actually a rather interesting upcoming top 10. It's themed around the anime Made in Abyss and its fantastical yet terrifying landscapes, using a song from that show.
Okay, so it's not based on the Oppenheimer movie. It's why not base it off of Made in, or is there something called Oppenheimer and Made in Abyss?
It even has an intro that depicts the
Ooh, that's pretty.
player entering the abyss. It was created solo by Feihoa, and is currently being verified by Destro. His current progress is 67% and 35 to 100, but we haven't seen anything new with this level in over
It looks kind of like Amethyst. Yes, I'm saying that because pink and
a
purple.
month. Hopefully progress will end up resuming and we'll get to see the level released. Despite the first impression the name gives, this level is really cool and it'll be exciting to see it drop.
The creators found the name on Twitter and thought it was funny. Oh.
Escalator is an upcoming top 5 that's
Dude, I actually don't know a lot of these. I guess that's why this video is good. Like,
actually an older prequel to Society. It's floated around for a while being passed between different verifiers, but Terra seems like he'll be the one to get it done. He's very active with streaming the verification and has gotten some very promising runs. He's a very skilled player, being number 1 in Kazakhstan and having completions of Anathema, Avernus, and Acheron under his belt, with Escalator being the next step up for him.
I was just about to say, it looks kind of like Society.
His current progress is 44 from 0 and 39 to 100. It's definitely further out progress-wise than the previous levels, but still very much on the way and coming along well.
Labyrinth
is the next big cycle list demon following on from True Effect, the Hallucination, and Subterminal Point. Much like True Effect and Subterminal Point, the level is themed after an area in Maple Story, this time being the Labyrinth of Suffering, which in itself couldn't be a more accurate description for the level.
Hey, DS7566, can you stop making every single chat message today just engagement bait? Thanks.
GG Onop took on the verification 11
That's like the 3rd message I've read from you. Here you go. Here's the attention you seeked. Stop.
months ago,
Thank you.
And it is still actively ongoing, with their current best being 68 at present, totaling 219,000 attempts as of 2 months ago, so it's likely much higher than that by now. Hopefully he'll be free of the Labyrinth of Suffering sooner rather than later. Echo by Zeptaz and more is set to become one of the hardest memory demons in the entire game. This level is a really stacked lineup and has the quality
If it's a memory demon, I'm never playing it.
you'd expect of a level that names like Serpunge, Darwin, and Vlak took part in, just to name a few. Despite being finished in 2024, it struggled to find a verifier that'll stick with it. It's been in the hands of Bgram and Big Thunder 556 before ending up with H2MY, who will hopefully be the one to see it through finally. Vehemence is another long-awaited upcoming top 1 that's changed hands during its lifetime. It notably was being verified by WPOP.
What's your favorite upcoming top 1 that isn't fried, Tej? I feel like I just don't know enough about top 1s. It's why I kind of like watching this video, but I'm not, like, absorbing a lot. Like, when someone says top 1, I kind of only really think of... well, now Society's verified, but like I only really think of Grief and Heliopolis. Like no other names really jump to mind, so that's probably why watching this video right now is good for me. But even then, like I don't know how many of these I'm gonna remember. I feel like I've heard of Vehemence.
Who turned it into a near impossible super buffed version before having the verification revoked for not focusing on it enough. It was then a closed verification race before A6 became the frontrunner and got full verification points as its main
I feel like I've
verifier.
heard of this one.
He has the level in 2 runs with 40 to 100 and 41, but has been more focused on completing Thinking Space 2 as of late. He'll likely return to Vehemence as soon as that's done though, so it may be on the horizon a few months down the line.
I've definitely not heard of Silent Jumper.
Is exactly what it sounds like. a super buffed version of the main level jumper that's set to be a top 5. This was created by the Purgatory team, and its current verifier is a player named Green ZZ. Green ZZ currently has 57 to 100 on it. This
Terraria?
level is still very new, so there's not all that much to say about it, but it is there and on the way out.
Oh wait, I did hear that. Vehemence is a Terraria level, right? I think that's why I've heard of it before.
Arigan has established himself as one of 2.2's best creators.
I don't know Glass
through
Chapel.
levels like Menace and Adelucid. And his newest work, Glass Chapel, further reinforces that. This time set as an upcoming top 5, with some of the most beautiful deco the game's newest update has to offer. This is one of those rare upcoming top demons all sides.
I like the pink, blue, and white. Those are really pretty color.
The community can agree is good. It's currently being verified by Laser, who's just started doing verification progress, starting out with a 65 to 100 run. It'll certainly be a tough road ahead of him, but I'm sure he'll manage to see this through. This level will prove a top 5 doesn't have to sacrifice decoration quality to make it.
Ooh! Can we watch that transition one more time? What a good way to end a level. Y'all see that?
Prove a top 5 doesn't have to sacrifice decoration quality to make it there.
I like that. Injury?
Injury is a possible remake of an impossible level.
Dude, I don't know any of these.
That got a redecoration by 9 Dice. It's been in active verification by Kiwi for a very long time. He first got 85 on the layout version 3 years ago, and to this day it's not been verified. The deco version has steadily been buffed over time, and is probably much harder than the layout by now.
This is so much, bro.
Every so often, so it's definitely not dead, but just taking quite a while to get verified.
It's
Hopefully
so fast.
It'll end up being worth all the time spent by the end.
Okay, I know all about Cosmos Unleashed. I've heard of this one.
Unleashed went from one of the top contenders to dethrone PS2 to reaching Aiden Azure Flare level scale creep. If our Shadow stuck to the version he'd gotten 19 to 91 on 10 months
Wait, I thought this was an impossible level.
ago, the level very likely would have been out and placed at number 1 by now, but instead he's opted to just keep buffing and buffing the level to the point it could take many years before it's ever released. Whether things will change, like it being reverted or our Shadow's skills catching up to the buffs, remains to be seen. Until then, all we can do is wait and see what happens with the level going forward.
Silent Club Step 2?
Silent Club Step 2 is a rather interesting Matrix-themed sequel to the infamous Silent Club Step created by Salient.
Ooh, I really like this shade of green against black. Very good.
The level has...
When I see this, I don't know about you, chat, these complementary colors, like my brain's like, yeah.
A ton of interesting gameplay gimmicks you'll never
good.
find anywhere else. For a while, it seemed this level would never get verified, but a player named Skittle Catastrophe has stepped up to the task. They currently have 38 to 100 and 31, so getting close to having the level in 2 runs. From a combination of the level's sheer difficulty and Skittle doing other things like Tidal Wave right now,
Yeah, it's retro.
this one's still a long while out from being verified.
This is how terminals used to look.
Even so, it'll definitely be one to keep your eyes on.
Apollyon? I don't know
Rico
this.
LP has a very long history of making XXL top demons. He was the one who kickstarted Zodiac, Sinister Silence, and Flamewall, before all would end up going to new hosts that'd end up being the ones to finish them. Apollyon was his newest one, and this time he managed to see the project through to completion with no issue. This behemoth of an upcoming top 10 totals 13 minutes in length, and would be the new longest list demon upon release. Rico is working to verify this himself as he jumped from Deimos by its hybrid. Due to that fact, it's probably going to be a very long grind for Rico, but hopefully he'll manage to finally take one of these projects of his from conception to release without needing to pass it off at any stage.
Plasma Doom Machine? What? That's me. I'm not going to say the joke. Never mind.
Doom Machine is a remake of the old Impossible level Plasma Doom Machine.
I'll let you use
that
your
brings it back
imagination.
harder than ever, and with really well-made decoration. It
Whoa!
features a randomized
More green and
ending that will
black.
keep even the most wave-carried players on their toes. It's currently set to be
Toes?
verified by Cursed, but Cursed has been busy with other projects, so the verification hasn't
He's probably getting his AC fixed, right?
started yet at present. Once he turns his attention to this, it probably won't take that long before we get to see it released and placed onto the list. This would be one of the best 9 Circles levels on the list, so it'll definitely be exciting to see it out.
Teeth Fortress 2.
is another level that simply is waiting on the back burner for its verification to be started.
Something tells me there was no Teeth Fortress 1. They just made a little pun based off of Team Fortress 2, but Teeth.
This one was once an upcoming top 1 and floated between many verifiers.
Bro, it has a bit of like a 90s Western animated style. Like it looks like a...
Before ending up in the hands of WizKid. It's not going
like Rugrats or
to be
something.
a top 1 anymore, but it's undoubtedly going to place on the upper bound of the list. This is definitely one of the most unique top demons ever created, and we've never seen anything quite like it.
Crazy. Energy Wave.
Energy Wave by Metalface
Hadouken!
221 is an open verification top 10 9 circles level created by a creator
Open verification. Should we hop on that, chat?
who's very experienced in making them. Metalface has brought us Flat Major, Apollo 13, The Secret Box, and more 9 circles levels, with this one being by far the hardest one he's made. It uses classic 1.9 design
Teej Fortress 2. You're so right
and
about that.
style while still holding up to modern standards. Anybody is allowed to go and attempt this would-be top 10,
Oh, a few chatters said that.
so who knows, maybe someone watching this video will be the one to go start progressing on it.
Don't mind if I do. Nah, I have stuff I gotta do. Furioso.
Furioso by Cherry Team is an upcoming top 1 set to be verified by Denny. The verification
Denny?
process, to our knowledge, hasn't started yet. so
Another
that lands it
TCD
here.
player
level
has hit
originated as a
the
layout
city.
by the player S-Ice and would be picked up by Monet and hosted in Cherry Team by him. This level brings out the sheer intensity of the Camellia song it uses. In my opinion, one of the best Cherry Team levels to date.
Exasperation.
Exasperation is a
Me when there's too many kids rage baiting me in my chat.
very, very infamous level. Originally rising to fame through C1997's harsh criticism of it, before becoming a cult classic Impossible level. Zoink was working on verifying the layout version and got it in 2 runs.
Dude,
before
another
stopping
TCD member.
to wait for the decorated version, which hasn't been finished yet. How long this takes to come out really all depends on how much longer the decorated version takes to get finished. Once that happens, it'll be right back in the running to become a top 1 demon, but all we can do now is wait for the deco.
Endless Nights.
Endless Nights is Cairo X's reboot of the now dead former upcoming top 1 Eternal Night. This version is a mega collab instead of a solo, featuring names like Grenade of Tacos and Onilink to name a couple. It's still actively being decorated, and is set to be verified by Trick once it's finished, with Trick recently
Dude, I hope Trick gets to join TCD. I think he's earned his right.
returning and attempting to finish off TS2. The hopes for him being able to eventually do this are higher than they have been prior. There's not too much else to say until this level ends up getting finished.
00 Genesis.
00 Genesis is
dude.
a 5-minute long upcoming top 1 hosted by Monet. It's set to be his final mega collab as he looks to go out with his most ambitious project to date. In the latest preview, he says that the level will likely go out as open verification once it's finished. That could still be quite a way away though, due to how much of an undertaking getting a 5-minute level built is.
Rebirth the End. It
Rebirth
sounds
the End
metal,
is
bro.
A 13-minute upcoming top 1 by Diamond and
Dude,
More
what
that falls into a similar vein as stuff
All
like
we're missing is freaking Conics getting mentioned, I think, because we talked about Doggy with Grief, Diamond now, Cursed earlier, Denny, Trick. Do we get a Glungus Adventures 2 mention in the next 3 minutes? Thoughts, chat?
Flame Wall. It's got an intense metal song and the fast-paced gameplay and fire deco to match. As of now, this is currently being decorated, and due to the sheer scale of this project, that could take quite a long time. Speaking of large-scale projects, there's few of the big
Do you guys want to hear my idea? I think they should make a Glungus Adventures 2. Do you want to hear, like, I actually thought about this. Do you know what they should name it? Oh, Bim said he won't create a sequel. I'm going to go fuck myself then.
scope than Misanthrope. The level features every notable old-gen GD figure you can think of as gameplay creators, and even some as decorators. At first, this was going to be just another hell-themed level, before it got rebooted as an old-school mega collab, where the creators are encouraged to just build in their own styles. The reboot is around
Yeah,
half
bro,
done at
TCD's
present,
all over the
and
upcoming
hopefully
top
it'll be
levels.
finished sooner than later, as the level's been in development hell for many years now.
Bro, this is Tidal Wave. It's Tidal Wave, but Tsunami?
Tsunami is the sequel to Tidal Wave, in what will likely become Zoink's
I should have waited and watched the video before sharing my input.
ultimate project.
The reason why I noticed that it looked like Tidal Wave was because
Once finished. The deco is currently ongoing, with Onilink consistently streaming the process and posting snippets of his finished work on Twitter. It's definitely far out into the future before this will be a finished level, let alone getting verified. It's a lot of work to make something like this as a solo creator who's got more than one ongoing level.
Dude, the thing about like these super like fast-paced like hard levels is it kind of looks like they're slip sliding the whole time. Like whoa, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like it's so fast. The Human Limit? Oh, I think I have heard of this.
The human limit is currently MIA.
Like, it doesn't even look like you're playing anymore. It looks like you're just in a constant state of, like, when, you know, when cartoon characters are, like, sliding and they're in a constant state of falling? That's what, like, high-level GD, like, these top ones look
We
like.
haven't seen any updates on its decoration
Whoa,
in
whoa,
ages. The verifier for
oh.
it right now is Nethermind, who himself doesn't know what's currently going on with the level. It's hard to predict any kind of time frame for its release when nobody seems to know what's up with it.
Am I crazy? That's, like, all I can think of. It looks like your GD, like, icon is just constantly tripping over things. Or, like, dodging, tripping over things.
Heaven falls into a similar position as a few of the previous levels, with its large scale.
Like, this looks fine because it's not, like, super speed right now.
Project, causing it to take a very long time to get finished. The length and style of deco this level has makes it very lengthy of a building process for all involved. It's been under development for a good few years, and it still may take more years for a finished product to be released. This is set to be verified by Denny once it's finished.
Oh, and there's the fast speed again. Whoa! Oh, I have heard of Angelicide.
Angelicide is all the way at the end of this video, despite
Dude, I already know that I'm pissing some people off because they're like, dude, I'm trying to listen to Hippo talk.
Being an active verification, just because of its sheer difficulty. Despite the current progress Extra 8 Nuggies has
Pretty colors on this one, huh?
as being good, it's still probably quite a long way away until they will be able to beat the entire level from zero.
This... Like, what's happening on this level? It's hard to discern gameplay here.
This is a huge step up from anything that's ever been beaten before, and it would be history-making if they pulled it off.
What is what is this level?
Determination to full send something like this has to be respected.
This is the one I'm going to verify?
Lastly, we have Eternus, Riot's final challenge to the community, and the super top one everyone knows is awaiting us. It was meant to be a challenge to players in the far future, and to this point has lived up to that. The community has it in 6 runs, with all the players involved having hundreds of thousands of attempts. It's so beyond our skills collectively that it'll be a very, very long time before we ever see someone capable of verifying it. Whether anybody will ever do it is up in the air, but I'd like to believe in the determination of our community to get it done someday. The future for difficulty in this game is going to be crazy. It'll be really exciting to see as these levels start to fall and things get pushed to new heights. We're nowhere near the human limit, and as far as it seems, things are only just getting started.
We're actually pretty close to the human limit. Like, we literally just talked about it like a minute ago.
For the push to get there one day.
Well, W-React. I've retained probably 10% of that information. Guys, be sure to hop in the description, join the Discord, go to the React to the Teej channel, drop any video you want me to react to, fire react to videos that are already there that you want me to react to get upvote them, because that's how I source videos for this. Do that, please. And then also, have a good rest of your day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Quick in and out. And now, as TeejVeen Arcane plays, it is time. Chat. Oh, wait. I forgot. We didn't pay this out yesterday. We got a new best yesterday. Get fucked, non-believers. Sorry. But we rerun the prediction now. Do we get yet another new best today? Ready to be the first person to beat all those? Basically. Gotta boot up the game first, though, for that. Cut that. I like the beat, but it's time to lock in. Sub 1 hour into the stream, we're already playing the game? Teej must be serious. Look. Zoink beat TS2. Trick beat TS2. I guess Zoink also beat TS2. And I'm going to play the game now. You can't see GD. My bad. I'm not great at streaming. The old streamer special. My bad, chat. Hey, that's my bad. That's my streamer. What's up, Murphy? How's it going? Chat, how about we just go ahead and get a 42-200 frickin' fluke right now? I want to play a lot today, chat, but if my finger gets too sore, I might need to stop. There's echo? Yeah, deal with it. I have like a different microphone for my clicks. One day I'll figure out how to get people to stop talking about that, but I think it's because we all have a touch of the tism, so it's kind of hard not to comment on. Oh, sorry. It's not your fault. You're just a genre of chatter that I get literally every stream, and it makes me want to pull my hair out. But that's not you. You're just a part of something that is upsetting to me. But it's okay. It's nothing personal. One day you'll be too big to notice people talking about it. I do dream of the days where my chat moves fast enough that I don't basically have to I basically have to stare at a chat message that I don't like for a very long time. And because the longer you have to stare at chat messages you don't like, the longer the demons can tell you to be like, maybe I will respond to this after all. Maybe I won't let this one go. Maybe I will respond to this. And then by the time you do that, you've already lost. Noise gate with threshold right above your click volume. Yep. No, I'm really glad that you assume that I don't know how audio stuff works. You know, I'm going to stop engaging with this. I'm actually getting rage baited. What's a noise gate? Wow, I've never heard of that before. Wow, a threshold, you're saying. Wow, I'm a fucking dumbass and I don't know how audio processing works. Okay, yeah. Okay, I need to let it go. Yeah, the answer we've had before is to put the information somewhere where people can read, but people are not going to read that. It's the same thing of I have my best on screen and people, we still have people who come in and are just like, hey, what's your new best? And I'm like, please observe actively. Please actively observe, please. I have the kind of brain where I'm so freaking pedantically always looking at stuff. And some people just don't. Some people just don't even consider. Not even what's the word? I don't actually know the word. I'm just whinging, I'm sorry. I just wish that everyone online knew how to vibe and chill instead of constantly commenting on things that they think are mistakes or complaining about stuff. I say as I complain about stuff, but you know what I'm saying. I think complaining about stuff that's annoying is kind of your God-given right as a streamer. Because if you can't complain about stuff on your own stream, where the hell can you? Anyway, walk in. It's just people trying to help half the time. Well, that's the hard part is an indistinguishable amount of people are just road to hell paving good intentions. But also, I have a bunch of people who hate watch me, who make alt accounts, who then just try to rage bait me by doing stuff that they know that I don't like. Do you understand how that's confusing as an individual person to be able to not necessarily immediately trust a chatter's intentions? You know? Yeah, it's a sticky situation. And that's the rub that a bunch of streamers are dealing with on any given day. It's yeah, there was a time when I streamed and I assumed the goodness in people's hearts. And that just got me more trouble than it was worth. So now I'm just a little more cynical. Just a little more cynical. I used to read every single chat message, man. I used to have a different conversation thread open with 10 different chatters. I don't do that anymore because people are insane. And they take advantage of it. I was not aware of that before I started streaming, that people will take advantage of your undivided attention. Now I know that very intimately. Now I know that pretty intimately. I'm eating a bowl of cheese right now. Hey, W, man. Thank God. Oops. Yo, Tej, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I stole a thunder from your joke, but I've heard that one before. Got a cheese pizza in the oven right now. We got a very cheesy chat today. I would still love a 42-200 though. What's your wildest dreams, chat? Share them with me. I promise I'll be nice. I promise I won't treat you the way that you guys sometimes treat me when I share my wildest dreams. I promise I'll actually be like delicate and graceful with it. With your vulnerability. I won't use your vulnerability as a weakness, as a means to stab a sharp dagger into your ego. I'm disturbed by a few of the things I've just read. Would you rather have 42-200 or a pepperoni pizza? I want to lock in, but I do kind of want a pizza right now. That was my first time playing Etzer today, and that was my first mistake. Dude, I gotta warm this part up. I keep on getting the Etzer from 42, like, for the first time on stream, and I'm like... Or on any given stream day, and I'm like, why did I not warm this up more? I'm actually a dumbass. Guys, have you ever thought about that, Geometry Dash is just one piece? And the human limit is the One Piece? I was thinking about that yesterday. Oops. Sorry, not the level of the human limit. I mean, like, the actual, like... the current imperceivable concept we all have of like what is the true human limit of mechanical skill in this game. Why is my gear in so bad today? You've been a bad little boy. Sorry, real voice revealed. Hold on. Holding, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Dude, this is some buns. Hold on. Hold on. Please hold on to me. Hold on. Or hold on for me. I misspoke. Hold on for me. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my alarm's going off. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, alarm, please. Chat, remind me I need to go live in 10 minutes. Thank you. Sardines on pizza or nah? I don't think I've had sardines on pizza, but doesn't sound bad. Let's get Etzer twice in a row, chat. That is our government-mandated Etzer grinding for the day. I suspect that today will probably be like yesterday. We're probably going to do more runs from 0. But maybe we fluke 42-200 first. That would be pretty sick, nasty style. Nah, our Girin's ass today. This is actually the worst my Girin's been in like 3 weeks. I don't think runs to 100 are modus operandi today. But I do want 2 Etzer clears in a row because I need to be working on this consistency. And if I don't get the reps in today, I'm literally sabotaging my future self. And if I ever sabotage them, they will create a time machine and come back and kill me. So I need to be really cognizant of that. I thought I died like 8 times there. Yeah, I fucked up. Dude, no, I'm not clearing Girin today. It's literally like, I feel like it's one of those days where my muscle memory is like, I've never played Girin before. I'm sight reading Girin right now. Fuck! Better out than in, I always say, chat. The yellow orb click straight fly is so bad that the whole part should just be removed from the level. It's hard. But my brain's just like, I need to learn how to deal with it. That's fine. Just give me 2 Etzer clears, please, bro. Please, for the love of crumbs. Oh, I begged and I got what I wanted. Nice. Wait, that's a good lesson for life. Chat, if you just beg and complain all the time, life usually works out your way. Write that down. Oh my god. Oh, that was almost that. I think that, like, if that was a frame earlier, I think that was a death. Holy. All right, let's rip it. Dude, I literally need 42-100 more than I need to breathe air. Live life, breathe air. I know somehow I'm gonna find a bear and then feed it some salmon. It's too much. It's too much. I genuinely, I can't do this right now. It's so scary. I'm gonna go to 25. It's genuinely so fucking scary. I can't do it. It's too scary for me. I can't. I'm so scared. It's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up the members of my nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. And the time to see the brighter side of every situation. Basically, chat, if you missed yesterday, honestly, more than 42-100, our main focus right now is getting runs from like 25 through crack. That's like the main thing we can do right now to make our consistency so good for like frickin' runs from 0. I honestly forgot about that till just now. We need to be doing that instead. Cause yeah, 0 to 25 is pretty consistent at this point, but like this part of the run is getting kind of, it's getting kind of grief, no pun intended. This is your pilot speaking? So I might alternate between maybe right now I'm gonna alternate between like 25 and then runs from 42. This is what I need to be focusing on though. Okay, I dropped the input. Okay, fine, chat. Just for you. And she tells me, I don't know where your dog is. I say I don't even. She keeps appearing to me in my dreams. And she tells me, I don't know where your dog is. I say I don't even. She keeps appearing to me in my dreams. And she tells me, I don't know where your dog is. I say I don't even have a dog. She keeps appearing to me in my dreams. And she tells me, I don't know what. She keeps appearing. It's messing me up. It really does sound barren when I stop singing it, though. The songs they be playing in the gym. I don't think they play that in the gym. They usually play like... Actually, the song I was about to think of actually wasn't really... They play like The Climb and stuff. Or at least, I haven't been to the gym in like 5 years. They were playing The Climb like 5 years ago. Where your dog is. Okay, I need more crack runs. Because I want to be able to clear crack by the time I get to it. So that means I need more crack runs, which means we should actually do more 42 to 100 runs. Do you understand where the pie comes together, chat? Because runs from 25 aren't that good unless we get a crack clear, my opinion. I want 25 to 52. I feel like if I can get 25 to 52 consistent, I might genuinely be able to fluke Bloodbath. I literally think it's the final missing pizza of our party. 100 Twitch subs win? Bro, if y'all have Prime subs or any gifties in your pocket, freaking, we are struggling here. I need money in order to pay my bills and to live. Thank you. I'm gonna fucking scream. Oh, I might hyper fixate on this part of the level again, chat. I just want 42 to 100 so much. It's so annoying. I should be able to have it. So frustrating. How to earn money via Twitch? Step 1, have like 1,000 plus concurrent viewers. Step 2, don't have less than that. Step 3, see steps 1 and 2. Fuck. Sorry, I'm in my jaded streamer era. Huh. I'm in my jaded streamer era. Oh. Instead of go, we should all sing the song. Hey, do whatever makes you happy. Dude, I'm actively, every single day I play this level, I get worse at it. And honestly, every single person who's ever told me to give up is right. And I'm probably gonna quit this game today. Psych. Easy ups are clear. I don't even give a shit, bro. The guy who gives a shit says. It's genuinely upsetting. Like, one day you're super consistent, and then the next day, I'll say for the 1,000th time, you suck eggs. What's that about? I know how to do it now. Let me beat it. Why can't my brain just do what I want it to always say and feel? Why it gotta be fallible? Just be infallible, brother. That's a realistic expectation to put on yourself, right? To have a brain that just does exactly what you want to at any given time. That's not an unreasonable amount of pressure to put on oneself. Okay, I gotta lock in, sorry. Good talk. That was really good. I had like a bunch of mucus in the back of my throat and I finally cleared it out. Volume warning? No, I have a limiter on my mic, so you shouldn't ever have to worry about loud volume from me. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Sorry, I have to take myself away from here. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Uh-oh. I'm in a quirked up mood today, chat. I'm in a quirked up mood. You know what that means? It means we're gonna freaking win today. It means we're gonna beat all of Bloodbath. Luke from 38. Coming soon in theaters near you. Jump in the Cadillac, girl. Let's put some miles on it. Wake up! Wake up! Look at me! Look at me! I'm a clown! Ha 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 ha! It's like anytime I don't play GD like 6 hours minimum the previous day, I'm just so much more ass the next day. But the problem is when I play for minimum 6 hours per day, my finger feels like it's going to blow off my wrist. And this is the tug and pull of playing this freaking game. Jump in the Cadillac, girl, let's put some miles on it. Sorry, I gotta go fight somebody. Here's a quick 3-minute ad break. We'll be right back. But I have to go fight someone really quick. I told them that I'd fight them. So I'm gonna go fight that guy really quick, but we'll be back in like 3 minutes. But I have to go fight someone really quick. There's someone that I need to go fight, but I'll be right back after I fight them. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I just gotta fight someone really quick. Quick 3-minute ad break. I'll be right back. I lost. Yep. I lost. Time to win, though. Yo, bro, you cannot believe what happened to me. Engagement bait. I'm not reading another message from you now. See ya, buddy. Not in the mood today, pal. Dude, bro got his feelings hurt and then called me a chud. Like, what did he think was gonna happen? It's not even like, I'm fine with being called a chud. It's just, I can't catch you lacking like that. You got your feelings hurt and then you lash out at others. That is soft, bro. But it's okay. I'm sure he'll make an alt account either within the day or within the week, and we'll be seeing him again whether we know it or not. But also, L engagement bait chat. Don't type some shit like, or really just in general in life, you shouldn't be like, hey, guess what? As to like try and bait someone's attention. That is like, that's weird. Like, just say what you want to say. What does chud mean, by the way? It's me. If you look up the word chud in the dictionary, I am next to the definition. The dictionary? So true, bestie. Good ass run, though. Holy, bro. Good ass run. The modern way people use chud is just another way to say loser. Yeah, bro. And if you're streaming in the big 2026, you're gonna be called a chud on average 500 times per day. It's time to embrace it. Oops. Wow, that was pretty ass of me. Chudge? Fair enough. Guys, good news. AC repair guy is en route, or en route. I don't remember how to say it. So that means that we're definitely going to beat Bloodbath tomorrow. Probably new best today and beating it tomorrow on stream. Chud just needs a tiny line above it to make it a Chad. Oh, or above you. Yeah, it's a fine line between Chud and Chad. I would feel like more of a Chad once I beat Bloodbath, but I feel pretty Chud-like until I do that. I'm not saying that like you need to beat Bloodbath to be a Chad. It's just like I do. I'm gonna fucking jump off of a bridge. I'm gonna find the highest one I can find in Minecraft. I'm gonna drop my boat on the ground. I'm gonna climb into the boat, and then I'm gonna slide off the edge, and I'll be fine because that's what a boat clutch is. I knew it was gonna be Garen, bro. Our Garen is terrible today. It was a good run though. Yeah, dude, our Garen is just like atrocious. It's been so good on our runs from to 100 for like the past few weeks, and it's just, this is the worst it's been. Ah, damn it, bro. W harvest. Yeah, this is why I usually say G iron. No respect on the name, bro. No respect. I got no respect. Please, bro. What is that, bro? Come on. I click accidentally the millisecond that you want to kiss, and then you just decide to. Very well. No, my clicks got early, bro. Nah, okay, we have to get 86% to 100 twice in a row, chat. You understand why? This is actually unacceptable today. I won't accept this. It is unacceptable, therefore I won't accept it. You're blowing it, Gary. Blowing it. Dude, I'm actually doing the best I can, and I should be kinder to myself. Why does it say you're going from 88 if you start at 86? That says 85, blood. Oh my fuck ass. Dude, how am I hitting that clip like that? Oh. I've literally gone between the little sides, like, literally twice in a row now. How am I making that perfect of a shit click? Please. Oh, I'm so in my head, bro. Oh, I'm so in my head, bro. And I be thinking about stuff when I'm in there. That doesn't count. I have to be Himothy today, bro. I can't stand for anything less. I have to be Himothy. Himothy Chalamet. Fuck! This is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. We've gotten nets are clear. This is what we have to do. We have to do this. We have to ensure that our next nets are clear. It's automatic. We have to do this. 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 We literally, if we don't do this, we're screwing ourselves. That doesn't count. This is the clear. 2 in a row right now. I need to shut the fuck up. I need to stop talking. Okay. 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 Fine. I'm gonna dude, what the fuck? Why? I'm gonna sip my coffee. It's never gonna end. It's just never gonna end. For as long as I live, it will never stop. So I can either keep resisting it, or I can just let it take me. You should take a break, maybe watch a vid. I hope you get hit by a bus. In a video game where getting hit by a bus is actually a good thing. Bro, I don't want advice right now or ever. Like, leave me alone. Literally leave me alone. It annoys me so much when someone's like, maybe you need to take a break. Like, shut up. Leave me alone. Genuinely. That's like so annoying. You're genuinely an annoying person. If I want to take a break, I will take a break. If I want to keep playing the game, I'll keep playing the game. Stop cluttering my chat with like, let's take a break and watch a video now, sir. Leave me alone! I'm gaming! Bro, how though? He's just looking out for you. I don't care, bro. Stop being so parasocial. I literally am a guy who plays a video game on stream. Stop being parasocial. Stop looking at me like as this like little like zoo animal that you're caring for. I'm not a wait, what is it? Tamagotchi? I'm just a dude, bro. Let me be. I'm having fun playing the game and I want to play the game. If I want to do fucking something else, I fucking will because I'm a person who has autonomy. As a chat, it's our job to respond to how Teej is feeling. Yes, exactly. Respond how I'm feeling. Don't tell me what to do. If I'm having a hard time, you can be like, oh, man. Oh, gee willikers. Oh, man. But, like, the parasocial chatter is like, you look tired. Oh, do you need a belly rub, TJ? Do you need a freaking belly rub? Leave me alone. I don't care. Shut up. It's weird and it's parasocial. I don't know how to make you understand that. Just watch the game. Dude, literally, I don't even want to see you typing in my chat right now. I'm actually timing you out for 24 hours because, like, I'm so tired of, like, you taking control of the whole stream right now by, like, us talking about you. So, literally, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Bye. And if you never come back, aw, shucks. Aw, shucks. Aw, man, I'm gonna lose one of my parasocial viewers. Shucks. Literally just 5, chat. Literally just 5. Literally, please, for the love of fucking Christ. Joke around with each other, talk to each other, but leave me the fuck alone. Don't tell me what to do. I literally am begging on my hands and knees for like the 1000th time in my own stream in the comfort of my own room. Leave me the fuck alone! All right, congrats, chat. I'm now ignoring you. Good job. Dude, I remember so fondly, I used to be able to talk to my chat. We'd talk about fun stuff and stuff that doesn't matter and is not that deep. And now we just can't have anything nice. It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome, bro.
Hi Teach, sorry you feel mad. Good luck on Bloodbath. I have to do chores.
Thanks for the 100 bits. That's the downside of becoming more popular? I fucking guess, bro. People just like, they have no respect to streamers online. You guys just treat us like dogs. But like, not even like dogs that you would take care of, like dogs that you would just kick and abuse, which I find despicable, but I guess there's no stopping it. You guys are just gonna keep on doing that. Good, I died. You guys just like gotta get a hobby. Like, if you're not able to vibe and chill in my chat, just, it's a simple solution. Do anything else with your time. It would be really awesome if you did that. Because it's really simple. It's really simple to just like not be bothersome, and yet people prove day in and day out that they don't know how to like do that. It's literally so easy. You just have to not be annoying. It's like a very small ask. It's actually not that hard. And some people speedrun being annoying like it's like the most difficult thing that you could possibly try to do. I'm gonna fucking cry. Like, I can't be consoled. Oh my fucking god, dude. 70 to 100 today actually looks so bad. I probably shouldn't do this run. Should we switch to runs from zero, chat? Like, are we cooked on this run today? Like, I don't know what it is. You are getting consistent, though? Yeah, that's true. That is true, bro. We are doing... We're getting pretty consistent. Maybe I do keep doing it, no? It seems kind of flukable today. so close. It's like one big puzzle. Oh, fuck's sake, bro. Oh, that was kind of rough. Dude, I don't fucking know, bro. It's like one thing to have to deal with like how hard this fucking jump is, and then another thing to have to deal with like fucking brain rot shitheads in my chat on top of it. It's like, it literally might be one of the hardest things in the world, like harder than being a doctor. It's not like you have to do it every time. You just have to do it enough to where you feel like you could do it if you get there from 0. Yeah, we definitely don't need 100% consistency. Bro hates his chat. Nah, you're conflating. I actually love my chat and I love the culture of my community. I hate when I have new people come into my chat and who try to fuck that up. Sorry, buddy. Nice try baiting. I stand on business. I'm not afraid of you people. My chat's awesome. The people who come in and fuck it up are the losers. But good try. My bad, I can leave then. Yeah, go ahead. We already had another chatter earlier just like you. I'm not a desperate content creator, bro. If you want to leave, leave. I literally could care less about your viewership. Bye. Peace out, brother. Bye. All these, like, these random fucking people in streamers' chats now just have main character syndrome chat. Like, it's crazy. Oh. It's like, I've talked about this before. It's like the same kind of people, like, they put, like, the dollar bills on the table when they go out to a restaurant. Like, they're, like, threatening to take away the server's tip. And they'll, like, take the dollar bill away. Dude, if you don't want to watch, fucking leave. I don't give a shit about you. You're a manipulative loser narcissist who just wants attention. And you're gonna get fucking mad about that because I'm calling you exactly what you are, and probably no one in your life has ever confronted you with that information, and now you're probably gonna like crash out for the rest of the day, or you're gonna fucking harass me more because I'm the only person who's been honest to you in your whole fucking pathetic existence. But like, I don't know, dude, you gotta do something about it, but the answer's not here. It might be in therapy, but we all know that you're not going to do that. It might be in something else, I don't know. But I am trying to help. Oh. Low cortisol. That was a very solid run, bro. Back to 42. Let's hit it. Yeah, you guys, even my good chatters, you guys just kind of fall for every single piece of bait. Like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Honestly, I don't know. Like, the trolls have a free playbook every stream, guys. Like, if you see a new chatter, like if you see an unfamiliar face and they come in asking for my attempt count, and then you say he doesn't want to, and their response is not okay or moving on with their day, they just continue to ask away. It's bait, bro. We've experienced this for the past several months of me streaming. It's bait. It's like the freest TeejVeen stream bait is coming in and asking for attempt count and immediately just having every chatter answer your question. This is like the tried and true meta. Every single engagement baiter does this. They know what they're doing. It's not a naive chatter. It's not, bro. I appreciate you guys are like that, like kind and generous that you think that they're like genuinely asking. They're not, bro. We get several first-time chatters doing that every single stream, and it's just kind of obvious bait at this point. So I need y'all to just do a little bit better. I don't think that's a large ask. Honestly, I should give up on even saying that. I should give up on pretty much anything in terms of like trying to get my chat to behave a certain way, because you guys either don't listen or like, I don't know, there's something else going on. I don't really know how to help you guys at this point. Like, some of my long-term viewers kind of understand the vibe, but most of you kind of don't. It's pretty tragic. But I guess it's something that'll kind of solve itself in due time, but yeah, I don't know. Been trying to help y'all, but it's not really working. Yeah, guys, just like, I don't know. To me, it's pretty obvious when someone's baiting for attention, but I guess for some people in chat, like, you guys just don't bear witness to it literally every single day, so it's harder to tell, but yeah. It's unfortunate, but it's just kind of like what the streaming space looks like right now, is like a lot of people don't want to have vulnerable, genuine conversation. They want to like either bait the streamer or bait the chatters in the streamer's chat or some combination. It is what it is. It just is what it is, bro. But it's unfortunate that like the streamer can ignore it, but like the chat can't, like your chatters can't be on the same page as you. So like you can be a good enough streamer to where you ignore the baiters, but then your chat gets baited, and then it's just like, okay, well, if my chat gets baited, it's basically like I got baited, so we all get to lose now. So that's the beauty of the online internet troll. There's a reason why they all hang out in streamers' chats. It's because it's foolproof, baby. It's so easy. It's like taking candy from a baby. It's just too easy. Why would you ever hang out anywhere else? It's free engagement. I'll go from here again. Fuck it. It's a great day, bro. I feel powerful today. I'm getting my freaking AC fixed. What can I even freaking say? It's a good ass day, bro. It's good to be alive. I have such an awesome life. Feels good. How y'all feeling today, chat? You're about to play tennis league games? What's that? That sounds awesome. You're on vacation? Hell yeah, bro. Let's freaking go. RIP indeed, bro. I feel like I need like a 70 to 100 run. Not just like an Etzer clear. I kind of need to get the whole thing. I've been stubborn. I need to stop doing this, I think, today. I need to switch to runs from 0. Because gear into the end is just, like, not consistent today. I need to cut my losses. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch to runs from 0, chat. We might come back later, but I need to switch the runs from 0. Let me get like 186. Nah, I'm circling the drain on this. Let's go from 0. Kind of naive of me. Not gonna lie. Some days, like, it's hard because some days I'm more stubborn than others. But, like, you need to be adaptable if you want to, like, actually make good progress on a day-to-day basis. And I was just being kind of stubborn, I think. Let's hit from some 0 runs. Yeah, we love 0 runs, chat. Hope for a new best. Yeah, we'll see how runs from 0 are looking today. Gotta warm this part up for sure. New best within a year, I'm calling it. I freaking hope so, man. I hope we got a new best within a year. Yep. Do you ride skateboard? I do not ride skateboard. I tried it once when I was a kid, and then I fell once trying to do an ollie, and I was like, that really hurt. I'm never doing that again. Oops. When I was a kid, you had skate wars during the Great War. Yeah, we needed them. We needed something fun and whimsical. Woo! Although I consider this Bloodbath grind the Great War now. It is a daily battle. You win some, you lose some, chat. That's the only way to really add it all up. Soldiers just riding on skateboards during the war, very normal. I think they did that in Tron. There are a lot of guys just kind of riding around on skateboards. Would you rather fully complete Bloodbath or witness a fully completed Bloodbath? I mean, me personally, maybe I'm biased. I would love to actually beat it. But I feel like for the long-term viewers and chatters who have been watching this whole grind, you will also take great... I mean, I feel the same way with, like, Doggy on Grief. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like seeing Doggy finally beat Grief, I will definitely, like, take great joy in that. I think that's what's cool about this game is like you kind of get to experience both sides of it. I fucked up. But that was our first Mishi run today, so that's probably fair. I also feel like when we were practicing Mishi earlier, it wasn't very solid, so it's not a huge surprise. Ah. My right hand's really tense today. No, I'm not I'm right-handed. That's tough. Oh, I got a Mishi clear though, so that's fine. I don't want to over belabor it. I was kind of getting hyper focused on getting like a crack attempt from 25, but yeah. Probably too much when all we need is like 39 to get a new best. So I should lock in on Evasium more. At least for right now. Like literally sometimes, chat, like I don't know how I die at 30%. It just kind of like, it feels like my ship blows up. W ship pass though, or straight fly pass. Honestly, if I just get past this straight fly from 0, it's a good run for me still. That was a good run. And back we go. And back we go, chat. And back we go. The tallest roller coaster is 600 feet tall. Oh, thanks for sharing. I didn't know that. Nah, mama. That's the same height as Tej. What gave it away? 600 feet is 100 6-foot humans stacked vertically. That sounds like a logistical nightmare to figure out. Too much. Press that click. Oh! Just gotta get our reps in, chat. That's all we can do. Just getting our reps in over and over and over until something gives. Oh. Yeah, I'm rushing. Let's hop back to 42,200 now. We gotta switch it up again. I can feel this kind of atrophying. Sorry, like I need to be better about hopping around like what part of the level I'm playing, I think. I don't know. It is what it is. I don't really know at this point. What's mind blocked 1 second can like change in an instant after like playing like a different part. So let's just see how 42-200 looks now. And we can always hop back to runs from 0. I don't know what my brain's doing there. Fucked it. Yep. Oh. Predictable. Yeah, I rushed it. All right, that's 2 Etzer deaths in a row, so let me just wake up Etzer again. Three-minute ad break. BRB chat. All right, back to 0. I get it. How would you rate Bloodbath on enjoyment on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd give it a 10 out of 10, my guy. I messed up. It's always messed up but never messed down, and that's what I've been saying. It's kind of crazy. Had a feeling. Damn, bro, maybe I need to stop jumping to the 42 to 100 run. We're clearly cooking so much more from 0. Maybe I'm LARPing a bit. But if I hadn't done all the 42 to 100 runs, I wouldn't have had just such a good crack then. Oops. Oops. I want to get to like where a new best would be from 25. I don't need to get like a crazy run, but like I don't think it's worth our time if like I don't get to like 25 to 39, for example, minimum. Yeah, we'll take that. Whatever. What's the most enjoyable part of Bloodbath for you? Probably crack. Of course it's crack. Yeah, I love it, dude. W Harvest, chat. W Harvest. $55% win? Probably today, honestly. Feel pretty good. I feel a certain amount of hold on. Like, this is the most clear cut my grind from 0 has ever felt with Bloodbath, because I just need to connect the beginning from 0 with the run I have from 25, and once we do that, progress is made, and I feel like it's been a lot more ambiguous and complicated until now. But now it seems pretty straightforward and pretty cut and dry, which is nice. Yeah, tomorrow's day 69. We just had 2 heavy hitter days in a row. Or almost in a row. We got a quick respite with 68, but then we're right back to the meme numbers. Woo! Oops. I need to sip some water, bro. I'm getting thirsty, dude. Ah. Oh, it feels like there's something in the water. That's kind of gross. Oops. Were there eyes in the water? Yes, and they were looking up at me expectantly. Happened to me one time, it happens to the best of us. It is what it is. Oops. choked that, huh? I sure choked that. Go back, Jack. Do it again. That Mishy Clear felt good. Dying at 40 today. That never happens. Kind of weird. %41 would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. Dude, I was just playing that without looking. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm expecting a call. Ah. Fuck you, stupid ass game. Oh well. Good run. Yeah, Mishi to Etzer is a good run. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I felt that. That was a bad run. I just kind of felt off. I kind of have a feel for it now when I'm gonna mess up. It's like locked versus unlocked. Ah. Oh. Nah. I gotta stretch my hand. Hold on. Oh, it's tightening up a bit. It's cramping up a bit. Oh. I'm tired today too, bro. Kind of eepy. All right, lock back in. I think I also have to rip kind of what we did yesterday. I've kind of been overplaying ever since I fixed my wrist placement. So I need to, minimum probably the next few days until like my finger stops feeling weird, only play on stream. And we'll see how I feel by the end of the week. I might even take the weekend off entirely from playing GD. But it's not bad. It's just I can tell I need to mitigate or limit how much I play day to day. So need to exercise restraint after stream. In the name of longevity. In the name of longevity, I need to be responsible. Because playing GD is not a sprint, it is a marathon. And especially if we're jumping to Sonic Wave after this, my hand can't be basically out of commission by the time that we beat Bloodbath. So, gotta work smarter, not harder here. Taking breaks can actually help with consistency. Yeah, that's true. It's just hard because, like, I want this so bad that, like, taking even one day off of it, it feels like my body's on fire. Like, I just want to do this every single day. Like, even when, like, I can't play it in the evenings after stream, like, I'm like, I just want to play Bloodbath right now, you know? It's hard. I'm like locked in on this grind, bro. It's like the one thing I want to do every day. This is good. If I'm messing up here, that means our consistency isn't good on this part yet. This is exactly where I want to be right now. I feel like our path forward is just really clear now, which is really gratifying because the hardest part of this grind is just how, like, confusing it's been to try and wrap my head around, like, the whole level, but now it seems pretty straightforward, which is nice. Oh. But yeah, especially before I end stream, I need to get more like 25% runs. Because Michigan still needs more consistency. I'd say of the big three, it's still my least consistent. It was always going to kind of be that way, especially since I've been doing so many 42 to 100 runs. I've just been getting more cracks and Etzers in than Michigan. But like, this 25 to 52 run is so huge for me. Yep, that's fine. Go back from 0. My clicks keep getting off on the wave part, bro. It was a good run, yeah. Even just reaching UFO from 0 is still good for us, but like a full UFO clear is even better. But damn, bro. Choking that wave, it's like the very last little subsection of Mishi. It is frustrating, bro. Because you're right there, bro. You're right at the exit of what is a beautiful run. I mean, okay, that's still a best. That would still be a best, so we take those. Ah. Oh, man. Yeah, at this rate, I would love to, like, if we can get 1 Michigan clear per stream, we're doing very good. Obviously, more would be awesome, but... But if we're not there yet, we're not there yet, right? Yeah, felt that coming. Consistency takes time. Might go for... Just because I know I'm not going to be able to practice later tonight, chat, I think I'm going to try and get 2 Michigan clears in a row from 25 now. We just need that practice. If we get it with enough time to do more runs from 0, that's fine. But like, I need the sleep buff of getting 2 Michigan clears in a row. Here's 1. All right, that was fast. Yes, that's right. We just got 2 Michigan clears in a row right after I said we needed them. Let's go from 0. Oh. Need a coffee sip. Too much. Okay. What kind of coffee do you drink? I drink Starbucks French roast. I get the ground kind. And then I make it at home in my coffee maker. I put some half and half and 2 spoonfuls of sugar. and it gets me through the day. I like Pete's coffee. I am unfamiliar with Pete. Rushed. Yeah, I feel like I need to get on the cold brew. I've just never ordered a cold brew, so it's like, I need to figure out how to do that. I need to like mentally prepare to order something different than what I usually order at a place. Ah. I think I've got a bit of a claw grip. I think that's what it is. Like, my hand's very tense. It's not even like my pointer finger, which I used to click that's sore. It's like my whole hand is just like very tense. Oh. That was a low entry. That makes sense. Oh, Flark. Yo, Seb the Nose, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We are trying to get a new best from 0. We've gotten some good runs today. But it is a grind, bro. It is a grind. We're trying to get more Michigan clears from 0, bro. I mean, that's probably the main bottleneck for us right now is we just, like... Bloodbath hard, yeah. We need more Michigan attempts from 0, but we definitely need more Michigan clears from 0. I don't know how many... We've gotten like 5 or 6 Michigan clears from 0 lifetime. I would just love to get that number up even double. Would be really nice. Oh, yeah. See what more we can get done today. Overclicked. Ah. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Where would you say you're most consistent at? I don't know. I'm pretty consistently inconsistent at this point. There's really no part of Bloodbath where, like, gun to my head, I would say that I could, like, nail it on any given day. Like, I'm completely at the mercy of, like, however my brain is feeling. Some days I guess the only constant is, like, I'm never cracked at, like, well, that's not necessarily true. I don't know. No clear answer. The parts I'm good at, I'm also bad at, depending on the day. Which is, you guessed it, frustrating. Because that's where you get the very easily moving benchmarks of like, okay, well, this part's super easy today, and then I gain confidence on like a good day, and then that confidence is like shattered in half the next day when I'm just terrible at it. But that is the long game of playing this game, we say. The ebb and flow. The harvest and the famine. 30% death can literally suck me off, bro. Like, not a fan. UFO attempt can't be too something. There's gonna be some point where I'm thankful that Michigan is this early in the level and not later. It's not right now. It is not right now. Too much sauce, bro. Sometimes my finger, it freaks out, bro. Sometimes my finger freaks out and it pushes too hard or it pushes too little. Sometimes my finger, bro. You just be doing that. Especially on a straight fly, bro. It just be doing that. Oh, you got the sauce and you're cooking up this recipe? For some reason, that just made me really hungry. Teej, I have 26 on Red World. Can you give advice? I would, but I've never played Red World. So I don't know. I choked. I can't hop back to the start position, bro. I just need to lock in. Hold on. Ow. I'm overthinking 27% now, which is just like, that's kind of like a death rattle. Or not a death rattle, it's like an ominous bell toll. Like once I'm choking the straight fly, it's like, it's pretty Jeej. It's pretty Jeej from that point, chat. Maybe not. Hold. Yeah. Over clicking on the 46% straight fly. This is the attempt. I agree. To be fair, that straight fly is a little weird to get into and to keep your ship control. I like you, Glitched. You seem like a kind soul. You're welcome here. Every now and then I get a chatter that I can tell is actually like a very kind-hearted person. It's a rarity these days, but it's nice. I appreciate it. Oops. Woo! It wasn't that attempt, but it's definitely this one. Okay. August 12th, 2026 is the day you beat Bloodbath, trust? Dude, I would love if it was before then. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm pretty close in terms of consistency, chat, to where, like, I feel like I could possibly beat this level this month. Keyword possibly. But, like, a lot of stuff needs to go right for my sleep buffs. And I need to not, like, break my hand. Like, I need to play, like, the exact optimal amount of time without, like, stressing my hand. And, yeah. It's a non-zero chance? Yeah. I'm not saying I'm, like... Because I know, like, I can unintentionally rage bait some people. I'm not saying that, like, I'm 100% confident. But I think there's likelihood at this point. But, like, dude, like, I need 42 to 100, and I need a freaking crack attempt from 0. Once I have those, everything about beating this level becomes so much more realistic. But it's like we're right at the precipice of where, like, we could genuinely be getting some crazy run attempts. We're, like, at the last true barrier of the Bloodbath grind. I'm not saying the rest is going to be easy, but it feels like at that point, we'll finally have our ticket to entry to enter the end game. Ah. I might be ADHD, but I'm also kind of contemplating hopping back to 42 to 100. Might be a little ADHD, though. No, I'm not. I'm actually not ADHD. Like, I can feel the ebb and flow now. When something is no longer giving, I leave. I leave. Come on, 42 to 100 fluke. Let's get it. Oops. I think I want, like, one more solid 42 to 100 run. Minimum. Would feel nice for me. Oh. You know, I got in my head because I was like, oh, pre-rolls are running. Guys, I'll be honest. My hand's getting a little sore. It's a little tight. And I have an AC repair guy who's trying to come today to fix our AC. So I need to be alert for that. They're supposed to call. So I think that might be a stream. I think that might be it. But thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for a great stream. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to take the rest of the day off from the game. Because I've started, my hand feels like it's been starting to recover because I've been playing a little less the past couple days, but it feels good. Feels good. I think we got solid practice in today. I'm not too torn up about it. I'm also very excited for my room to not be hot anymore. I feel like that will be a skill boost. But yeah, good night, Canoe, wherever you are. Take care of yourselves. And then, yes, tomorrow is the day, chat. I think we got it tomorrow. But yeah, peace out, y'all. Bye.